Hey, what you been? Hey, man, welcome to Effortless Being, where it takes no effort just to be. What's going on, brother?
I'm good, man. How are you? How have you been?
I'm just effortless. I'm just, I'm letting life flow through me. It reminds me of that I said that I came out with this new book. I don't know if you can see it. Effortless Being,
Nice.
Effortless Being, The Art of Letting Go and Living in the Flow, now on Amazon. But anyway, chapter two reminds me of that because listen what the name of chapter two is. Ready? It's the power of inspiration, letting life live through you. Effort is not required when life is flowing through you. Inspiration is the effortless movement of being.
Sounds nice.
Profound, right?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people think you got to be like stress and hard work and strive to get things done. But inspiration is the natural movement of the beingness. And when it's done through inspiration, it feels fun, feels easy, expansive, feels light. There's no doer here like doing all of this. It's just kind of like just flowing through. So if we just get out of the way, so to speak, and allow it and just follow the fun and the joy, it becomes more of a flow kind of experience. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
peaceful joy. So anyways, what have you been up to? That's what I've been up to. I did that book. Oh, I got a new website out too. Did I tell you?
No, you didn't yet,
Yeah.
or I haven't seen it.
It actually just went live yesterday. I was going to announce it, but you're the first to know about it. So whoever listens to this will know. It's
Yeah,
effortless
no.
be it's called effortlessbeing.net, not .com, it's .net. And if you check it out, you can check out the website. On there I got like exploring effortless being. There's actually a free course you can take on there, a free online
Okay.
course, which is the effortless being experience. You can check it out. And of course
I'll
it
check
has
it
all,
out.
yeah, definitely check it out, man.
I
It's
will.
free, so you might as well, yeah. And I'm just trying to get the word out about effortless being, like I don't know, something wants to come through and just express that. And, I like how it feels and what it's all about. And, something wants to express that, for the so-called others, but we know there's just me talking to myself right now.
Yeah, that's
The
true, man.
ultimate reality, talking to myself.
Yeah,
Sounds
man.
crazy, but when you don't,
Yeah,
when you
you
don't
have
have
to keep playing the game.
it's like I don't know. I feel like it's like a computer game I'm playing. The Rob the
Yeah.
character doing these things. Like, and you're the perceived other over there, and I'm like talking. But when you experience unity consciousness or oneness, it's like everything's just like flowing in this space of beingness. Like all the forms are coming up, the thoughts, the emotions are all coming up in the so-called me. I say myself,
Yeah.
everything's coming up in here and collapsing. But I'm just like always remaining as the open space beingness. Ow, I hit my elbow when I did
It
that.
happens, man. It happens.
See how the body reacts? Oh, I hit my elbow. And then like meanwhile, the pristine infinite being that we are sitting there laughing. Oh, look at that character, Rob. Look how cute, adorable he is. He hit his elbow.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just kind of like where I'm at right now. How about you? What's alive for you?
I've been doing nothing,
I
literally,
like
man.
doing nothing. Nothing is
Yeah.
fun, and I'm okay with nothing. It feels like nothing. I'm doing a lot, but it really feels like nothing. Like I don't even feel like I'm doing anything.
Yeah.
Like books, websites. I'm doing these thing called miracles. So I have them on my website too, where people can sign up for miracles. So like similar to what we're doing. Like it's like I just hold the space for people, and I'm like the mirror for them. So like they'll talk to me, and I'm just gonna just reflect back to them, what they're saying, and basically effortless being or their intuition will just or consciousness will just reveal itself to itself. I'm not doing anything. I'm just holding the space and the presence for them to reflect it back to them. And I'm finding with these miracles, people are realizing their true nature. They're getting clarity. They're finding more joy. The big thing though is they're getting clarity and learning, not learning, I would say realizing their true nature that they're the infinite being and they can heal themselves.
Yeah. That that's beautiful.
Going at it too much. Is it too much here? I don't know. The energy is just. It was a really nice day. I was like 85 today, dude. So I was driving around in my convertible. I got a red convertible. I just like one of the fun things I like to do is like crank the tunes and like drive around on the highway, cranking the tunes with the sunshine shining on my bald head. It's getting all, I
Yeah,
put a little
man.
lotion on there, but who knows? But I don't know, just like
Yeah,
cruising
it
around.
happens, man.
Yeah, it's really
Every
fun.
man is gonna be bald, you know.
I
Yeah.
could probably wear a hat or something.
Nah, it looks good, man. It looks good.
Yeah, the bald head with the, I just got my beard trimmed up at the barber. So,
Nice. Yeah. I'm just starting to get a little bit of a beard, but it's not
oh, yeah.
connecting.
It's not gonna,
Yeah,
you gotta
now
let
I shaved it, but
you gotta let
when
it
I
grow in a little bit. I think it looks good, like when it's grown in. I don't know.
yeah,
I actually am coming to Amsterdam. Did you hear any of my latest videos, my interviews I did? I did one with Ramy. Did you hear that one? With
nah,
Ramy?
I didn't see
Go
that
check
one.
out Ramy's interview. I think it was like two before the one that's out now. But she's from
Okay, yeah,
Amsterdam, and she's going to meet us in Amsterdam because I'm going down to Amsterdam because I'm getting on a cruise ship July 4th, and I'm going to Berlin, Germany, Estonia, Berlin, Germany, Finland, Sweden, and it ends in
nice. Yeah.
Copenhagen, Denmark. But when we're there for a couple of days, and we're going to be there a
Is
couple
it
of
will it be your first time in Europe or
yeah, first time in Europe, so I can't wait to check it
nice?
out.
Yeah, it's kind of different, I think.
Is it? Yeah. Well, I'll let you know like as it goes because Julie's coming too, who's another person that's been on my channel. She's coming with her husband, and me and my wife are going, and then we're going to meet Ramy, and we're all going to get together at the hotel. I think I'm going to film while we're there. We're just going to do like film
Nice.
a session about okay, here we are. Let's talk about self-realization or consciousness, or we'll just see whatever arises. But I
Yeah, I
actually
would love.
I talked to a lot of these people on Zoom, but I've actually never been face to face. So
Yeah,
that should be interesting.
yeah, I would love to come by and see
Yeah,
you,
come
man.
down,
Have
man.
a see
I'll send
face
you
to
the.
face. Yeah,
Yeah, why don't you come down? I'll send you the hotel if you want to come down. Maybe we
yeah,
can.
why not?
Yeah. How far is Amsterdam for you? The downtown. It's like one of those
It's
hotels
it's like
downtown.
it's like 30 minutes in the train. I can go for free because I have my student card, so
Oh, it's perfect.
it's
Yeah,
like a
maybe come
nice day
down.
out, you know.
I like to see you in the like face to face.
Yeah.
I can feel your presence. I mean, how often am I going to be in Amsterdam? You know what I mean?
Yeah, Amsterdam is nice.
You know what's really weird? Like I didn't even know I was going to Amsterdam till like December. Like it was just spontaneous. I mean, that's the way things have just been flowing. Like I don't know, whatever presents itself easily. It's like we're going to Amsterdam now. Okay, that sounds good. Let's go. I'm in. Yeah.
You know this YouTuber named Frank Yang? Have
The
ever heard
what?
of him? Frank Yang, you know?
Fred King?
Frank Yang. He's like a Taiwanese YouTuber.
Oh, is he? No, I'll have to check him out. What does
He's
he got?
also he also does like spirituality and stuff, but it's like it's a more in-depth, I think, way of doing it, you know, because he does it Buddhist, and he does like all this advanced stuff.
Oh,
But
really?
he was like in the Netherlands, and I was like, damn, I could have maybe seen him. I saw him like in the Dutch train. I was like, damn, he's like right here, man.
That's great. Oh, he was in Amsterdam.
I was always watching his videos. Yeah,
That's funny. Yeah, you never know who you're gonna run into.
yeah, it's crazy. Man.
Yeah, it's just how life. It's just all unfolds effortlessly.
It's gonna be crazy if I see you too, man. It's like
Yeah, I'd be like, whoa, I actually get to see you.
because I remember when you guided me to silence, I just started laughing from like far. You know, it's crazy.
Yeah, because you're like, this is it. It's just
Yeah,
silent. It's crazy because you know what it is because the mind comes in like and it's like telling us this whole story. Oh, you're not self-realized. You're not really here. Your name is Rob. You're a separate person. You went to school here. You went to college there. You like broccoli. You hate fish. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, jeez, my goodness. I don't know, man. Like, okay, your name is Rob. Now you're going to be a human being here on Earth, and you're going to be a
yeah.
man, and you're going to take all everything that the character is of being a man on Earth, and that's what you're going to be, and you're going to be this limited self, and then all of a sudden
Sounds like a
you wake up, and you're like, wait a second, I remember, I'm not just this, I'm the infinite being, like I'm not they called it Rob, but I was really the infinite being the whole time. And I was believing the story that I was separate, and meanwhile, I'm I'm the totality of creation, the space of beingness where everything is coming going. Not that Rob is. Rob's actually inside of this space of beingness that appears, this character called Rob, this illusory Rob that's like running around out here.
yeah.
And then eventually he's just gonna away, and I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, man. I've heard when you die, like DMT comes out and you start tripping.
oh my goodness. Yeah, I always say like I wish people. Did you ever hear the expression "die before you die"?
Yeah, yeah.
So like you're dying to like this idea, this string of thoughts that you're like this separate person called Rob. So Like you die to that before you actually croak, before the body falls away, before this
Yeah.
body falls away, and the mind, the thoughts of this identity that you've identified with this story of Ra. But actually, you can die to that right now. You can just have amnesia right now, or change the language to Chinese, which I don't know, or just have
Yeah.
amnesia, or just be like a baby, wah, a baby, wah, like like or amnesia or a baby, and like you wouldn't know anything anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It would just be this. It would be just this.
Yeah,
The nameless this.
yeah. Lately, my mind is getting like very restless. Like it's saying like very absurd stuff very fast in a row in my head.
Yeah.
It's so crazy, man. Sometimes
It's just ridiculous. The
it's like
mind is
saying,
funny, dude. I don't know. I find it hysterical now. Before I used to take it so seriously. Like I used to literally believe every thought that came to me, like that was actually my thought. And I created that thought, and then I was that thought. And I was like, I actually thought that. I'm serious for a longer. I guess a lot of people do. I mean, I'm talking like it's something ridiculous. Maybe everybody listening is probably like, "What's he talking about?" Like, that's the way I experience the world.
yeah, man.
But it is freeing when you see through it. When you just see you tend to
You have
laugh.
to, man. I have to, bro.
It's like entertainment. It's like a comedy show now. And I don't mean to make light because there's some people out there that are really suffering with their thoughts. They're thinking, oh, I'm so sick or I'm so limited or, I have this or that or, because the mind tells them all this. And I just wish everybody could know before they croak that, what we're doing is we're just projecting, we're mirroring it out. We're projecting out, our reality based on how we feel and what we believe ourselves to be. Like if you believe you're a limited self with problems, guess what's going to mirror out here? Guess what you're projecting as a life experience in this space of beingness? Because it's infinite possibilities in this field. It's like this field of beingness is infinite possibilities. But we want to say, oh, I'm a limited human being with these problems. Like
Yeah, yeah.
that's what you're projecting. If you could realize that you're empowered, it's almost like it's like victim consciousness. Like people like, look, I'm just going to slow down my voice. Look, people like, because the mind wants to just keep telling stories and like going into things. But really, what's the most peaceful thing is the silence. I mean, I'm so locked into the silence, the stillness, because it's so delicious to be in that because that's our true nature is stillness without words. You ever see spelling? It's spell, Spell. It's like a spell. When we
Yeah,
start
yeah.
using words, we're under this spell. It's like, wake up, do
Yeah,
away with the
when
words,
you say
come
help,
back.
when you say help, you say hell. It's
Yeah.
crazy, man.
But yeah, so these thoughts are just being piped in and people are believing them. And
Yeah,
so I just be the mirror for them. I hold the space and then they can see it for themselves. Like, what's between thought and no thought? What's in between thought and no thought?
it's just the stillness. So
Yeah.
it's here. Yeah,
Yeah. It's just stillness. What's here?
it's just what you
Nothingness.
see and hear, man.
It's
Yeah,
nothingness.
yeah. I hear a lot of time it's nothing, but for me, it still looks like something big, because
I
it
think
still
I
has.
think you're starting to get lighter with. I think you're starting to see
Yeah,
through
yeah, right.
it.
Yeah, yeah. Everything is becoming more like a little bit more colorful, like cartoonish.
Yeah, like basically I'm this field of awareness, this big field of awareness or consciousness, and you're just like a color in the field. Like you have this shape of a body and your color, your hair, and I could just see the colors and a form, but you really you're just you're still part
Yeah,
of the field. You're still part of me, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
everything's me. Like but you're no thing, but everything you're everything. It's the mind just can't handle that. It's not for the mind to figure out because it's not your direct experience. Like your direct experience is what matters, like, and it's okay where everybody's at. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, if you believe you're separate or you believe everything's real, like, whatever, it's all good, because nothing's getting hurt. Consciousness doesn't get hurt by it anyway. So what does it matter? You can have any experience you want. We have infinity, so you might as well go play around, I guess. I don't know.
yeah, yeah. What I like see is when I start to think too much,
Hmm.
the observer like dies. Like I become the fault, kind of.
Hmm.
It's like when the fault happens, sometimes I only know that, like only know the
What's
fault.
between the
Yeah,
observer and the observed?
I don't really know, man. I
What's
don't know.
between the observer and the observed? Check in your own experience. Check what's there.
It's just what's here, like
It's
in
just
front of
what's
me.
here. It's just
Yeah, yeah,
this.
you're right. Yeah, yeah,
It's all a mind thing, man. It's all like all thoughts like that are coming and going that are
yeah. The thoughts, yeah,
meaningless.
yeah. The thoughts don't take away this. They don't, but they take some energy, maybe.
What's
Because I don't
between
know.
faults and no faults?
Yeah,
I heard a speaker saying that, like what's in between that, and it was a really good pointer. It's like I was like, whoa, it's just this. This is exactly the way I experience reality now. It's just this, and I mean, I can play the roles. Like if somebody says Rob, I go, yeah, what do you want? You know. Meanwhile,
yeah,
I'm sleeping. It's like almost like I'm sleeping. Somebody wakes me up. Yo, what's going on?
yeah,
I like automatically, the mind jumps in and says, "Okay, you got to wake up and pretend like you're Rob." Oh, hi. Like sometimes, like I'm talking to people and stuff, and I'm like, okay, like, and they're telling me like these stories and stuff, and I'm like, why is consciousness playing a game right now? Like, stop
yeah,
it.
man.
Be silly. Like it's playing like this game of hide and seek. Like, I see you, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Do we know we're pretending, or does not everybody know it, or
Not
don't
everybody
you
knows.
just?
Some people know. Like some people are playing the game awake. You know,
Yeah,
like I know we're pretending. Like people telling me all their problems
yeah.
stuff. I kind of just look at them and I look because I see everybody as whole. I don't see them as like separate or I don't see them as having problems. I see them as whole and complete. I don't see them as broken at all. And in fact, this next book that I'm coming out, inspiration came through. Like I was just reading that book. I'm inspired to write this book. The mirror is the medicine. The name of my next book. The mirror is the medicine. Basically, it's just everyone's being like a mirror to each other. And when you hold this space of being a mirror in this space of beingness, it just reflects back to you so you can realize the truth of what you are, the truth of what's happening. So I just hold space for people. And you can do that too. You can hold space for people. In fact, on my on the Effortless Being .net, the new website I got, I actually have a session on there people can sign up for if they want to learn how to be a mirror. It's not really that hard, but I have a couple of videos that I can send people how to be a mirror if they want to, have that with people. I don't know, I just feel like counselors and coaches, therapists and all that, like they come from like not all of them. I'm not saying all of them, just
Yeah.
I just feel like there's some that they when they're looking at the other person, they see them as like broken and that they need to
Oh yeah.
they need to be the fixer. But meanwhile, when I'm looking at you, when you're the mirror to someone, you're just holding the space for them and you're just reflecting back to them what they truly are as whole, as complete, as okay, So you're just reflecting that back. And so when people are telling me, I'd be like, well, is that thought really true? Or like, who is that person that you're talking about that believes that? Like, are they
Yeah.
like check for yourself in your own experience, see if they're actually here, or is it just this and it's just the story and you're believing the story, and as a result, that life experience is playing out and proving itself true. Because it will prove itself true if you believe something, it'll play out in the life experience. The characters will, it's just a mirror out here showing you what your inner beliefs are, your inner, what you're feeling inside. That's all that's going on. It's nothing serious. And if you don't like something out there, you can take a look at, what you believe or take a look at how you view yourself. Do you view yourself as broken or do you view yourself as whole and complete as the pristine infinite being, which is the truth of what you are? And, are you really
Yeah.
believing the mind telling you that you're not, that you're limited, that you're separate, that you have problems? Like you have to believe that. You don't have to. It's just it's just like a cloud passing by, but for some reason we forget who we are so we can have the experience, I guess. Well, that's what consciousness is doing. It's just forgetting what it is so we can have that particular life experience. But then we wake
Yeah.
up to it.
No.
We remember, it's like before when we're babies, we're all the infinite being and we're experiencing the world as effortless being, everything arising effortlessly. And, when there's no separation, no problems, everything's shoo, googly gobbly. And then we just start being, our parents or society starts telling us we're a separate person with a name and a story. And then we have this separate identity. And that's when suffering happens and problems happen. And then we wake up to it. And we're like, well, once we suffered enough or whatever, we awaken, something awakens us, or And then we're like, wait a second, I'm not that. Come on. I'm not what the mind's
Uh,
telling me. Wait a second. I'm the infinite being. I remember what it's like. So it's almost like a remembering. Like you remember what you are. You know how the presence is? You can just hold the space and the presence is powerful. It does all the work. It does everything. It reveals everything. It reveals truth. It heals everything. It's love. It's just pure love. And all allowing allows everything to be, nothing needs to be different, and allows all feelings, all emotions to be here. It could be sadness, depression, could be anger, could be love, joy, the whole range. Everything can be here, and everything happens within this space of beingness that you are. You're not touched by it. You're the space for it. And so that you give it, you give it attention, you feel it more. You feel the feeling, you feel it more, and then it dissipates. It transmutes into the love, back into the stillness, and all is well.
yeah, thanks so much for that because every time I feel this feeling, like this weird feeling, I
Feel
just
it.
grab my phone and I just watch TikToks all day,
Yeah.
and I just eat chips and stuff, and I just avoid it maybe. But
Yeah, sometimes like we try to numb ourselves like, with food, drugs, or TV or whatever, anything that could distract us from feeling something. The
yeah,
best thing to do though is to feel it. Because once you feel it, you like feel it, like I would say, dive into the feeling. Feel it more. Bring it on. Come on, bring on sadness. Bring on depression. Bring on anger. Arr, make it angry. Yeah, bring it on, bring it on. And then once you realize that you're this infinite space for it, and you're the one watching it. There's no one watching it, but it's the space for you, and you can hug it all in love, and you can let it be there and be like, yes, you can be here. You're accepted. I see you. What are you trying to tell me? Like if it's anger, if it's sadness, what is this feeling trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell me? Am I believing something that's not true? Am I caught up in some thought? Am I not identified as the pristine infinite being that's whole and complete? That's usually what it is. And then
yeah,
you can course correct, You'd be like, oh, okay, I just got caught up for a bit. Like I just forgot who I was or what I was. Yeah, for a minute. And it's like the mirror is waking me up, or these feelings are waking me up, but the feelings could be here. It's no big deal. It's okay. They like be with the feelings, be with them, see them and be with them and feel them. It's not going to hurt you to feel them. The mind will tell you it is, but it's not. It's
I
just
know, yeah, I know
it's just a
this.
movement of energy. That's all it is. It's just energy
It's
moving
not even
moving
that bad,
through.
but sometimes I have this urge or maybe a thought that like wants me to run away from it, and I a lot of times I follow it, and it's
Yeah, let
like,
it come. Let it come.
yeah,
Say, come on, bring it on. What's the feeling? Wait, come on into this
yeah,
space of beingness. I'm full of love and joy. I have so much space here for you. You can hang out, you can be here. It's okay. I can see you. Tell me what you want to tell me. Tell me, tell me what it is. And then once you see it, you feel it, you acknowledge it, then it just goes away. It just, poof. That's how it works. That's
yeah,
the
yeah,
the irony of it, or the whatever you want to call it. Just how it works.
yeah. Every time I do like a meditation, even if it's like 10, 20 minutes, I feel way
Mhm.
better after,
Yeah.
and it's like clearly like a sort of remedy. It's like stills you the mind. And I went to this Sufi center. It was close to me.
Oh, cool.
It was crazy. It was crazy because a year ago, my brother showed me like this video of this guy, Javad, and I forgot his last name, but he was like a Sufi teacher,
Mm.
and they translated like a interview, and it was uh, he was teaching like very good stuff.
Mhm.
Then when I went to this meditation retreat, it was like the son of the teacher that was also in the same video. And I after then I realized like, oh, I already saw a video of these guys, and now I'm randomly in like, and it wasn't even Dutch, and it was like in the same city, like next to me, and they have like meditations twice a week, and it's like pretty nice. They give like a tea and you can sit down.
I like tea.
Yeah,
I like chai tea.
chai. Yeah, chai is very good. I like to add milk to it.
Me too. It's good with milk.
Yeah, I like coffee sometimes with milk.
I love coffee with milk. I don't like half and half. I like milk in my coffee.
Yeah, same. But sometimes I can also do like a black coffee.
Mm. As long as the beans are really good, you grind it up.
Yeah. Yeah, but I honestly don't really care about teas and
Did you
stuff.
ever use a French press
A French press? Oh, for the tea? No, I
for
don't think so.
for the coffee? It's some kind of French press. I don't know.
Oh no, no,
I
you mean like you press the beans?
Yeah,
I
the
think
beans.
yeah, I've
Yeah,
had it. I've had it.
yeah.
It's nice. It's very nice.
Different. Yeah. Do you like cappuccinos?
Yeah, I do, man. It's good.
I like cappuccinos. Whenever I go on cruise ships, like when I go on this cruise ship in July, I always they give you like the drink package, so you can get like unlimited cappuccinos and lattes and chai teas, and so I usually
Damn.
get yeah. So I always get like the cappuccinos. I love the cappuccinos. I'll walk around with my cappuccino. Hello, everybody. I'm drinking my cappuccino. I'll sit down by the edge of the ship with the water going by. Hi, I'm Rob. I'm sipping my cappuccino.
Yeah,
Cappuccino. By the ship, out in the water, seeing the still waters. I love being out on the ocean. I just love it. It's just
yeah,
feel like
it's beautiful, man.
there, like it's so expansive, you know. It's like our true nature, which is really expansive.
Yeah, it's very nice. Better than being in the house looking at a small screen, you know. It's like blue and big, and yeah, it's you have the sky. It's very
Exactly.
nice. Yeah, I want to ask you about like I'm aware of the body being addicted to like substances like weed and stuff,
Yeah.
and I just accepted that. But it's not really hurting me that much. But I do see it's like a bad thing, and it's like not stopping. Like it's still happening, and I don't really want to stop, but I do feel bad about it, kind of.
So it's like your
Yeah,
intuition. Like we have this thing called intuition, and that's actually in my book in chapter two. It talks all about your intuition. It's like your GPS system in you that kind of guides you, you know, in the way in which you should walk, you know, like to for your so you know like, you know, what to do and stuff like that. So it's just your intuition letting you know that, like that thought that just came that came from your true nature, from your intuition to let you, you know, to let you know that. So now that you're aware of it, it should just happen automatically. Now that you're aware, you know, of what it is, it always starts with awareness. They'll even say that, like in like you know AAA or any of these AAA. What am I calling AAA? That's what they call it. You know what I mean? What is it called?
yeah.
AAA, right? Yeah, that.
The rehab.
Don't they always say like, well, the first step is admitting it.
Yeah. Well, admitting it's so easy, man. I
Okay,
mean,
so here I want you to admit it. Say your name and then repeat what it is. Let's try it. Go.
okay. My name is Nizar, and I'm addicted to weed and
Okay.
beers.
That's your first step. See, you're aware of it. That's your first step, is you're aware of it. And then you know, your intuition will kick in and you know, things will
Yeah.
go your way the way that it should. But I mean the
I
point
I'm
is
I already went to like rehab. I'm already
okay.
with them, and they're already helping me. But I
Yeah.
still didn't get the urgency to stop. It's like yeah, something
Your
in me doesn't want
intuition,
to
yeah,
stop.
your intuition like yeah, like gravitated you that way, which is good. So it sounds like your intuition's working for you. That's good. We can be thankful for our intuition. You know. I mean,
Yeah,
you're
because
the infinite being.
yeah,
Like if you really want it to stop, you will. If you don't, then you won't. I mean, it's simple as that.
yeah,
You're the
because
infinite
yeah, I
being.
don't.
Like if you really want to do it, you're now that you're conscious of it, like if you make it an intention, like I intend to do this because that's what I want to do, like that's what's gonna happen. Like if your divine will is really that, you know, then you know all the support systems will
Oh,
come into place and support you to do that, you know.
I am kind of doomed. Like not doomed because sometimes I ask God like I want to stop with this. I don't want to do it anymore. And then like 2 hours later, I ask God to make it happen because I don't have money or and I was like I want weed and stuff, and I just pray to get weed to get to be able to smoke.
Yeah,
And I
see
like
the way it works
I
though is
pray
this
for both things, and it's I
yeah.
stay in the same spot. Yeah,
With the way it works is like we can say we want to do something or not do something, but I mean it's more than just our words because we live in a like energy world, like vibrations and frequency. So whatever vibration you're given, like I could say, I love you, my daughters. I love you so much. But I could
Yeah.
say that, but my energy is saying totally the different. Like, I'm
Yeah.
so happy with your performance at school. But meanwhile, you can tell by my energy, I'm not really. So what do you think is going to be projected out? What do you think the universe is going to respond to? What do you think, what life experience you think will play out? Is it going to be the words or is it going to be the frequency or the energy or the vibration? That's what's going to be projected out.
Yeah,
That's what's going
I
to play out. See, it's really got to come from the heart, like from your feelings. Like that's why the most important thing you can do, like in this human experience, is feel good. Feel good about you.
yeah.
Like know what you are, that you're the sovereign infinite being. You can be, do, and have anything you want. You are love, you are joy, you are peace. Like know what you are and then feel good. That's your navigation. So you're feeling good, you're feeling expansive, whatever you feel in your body, if it feels expansive and light and effortless and fun, that's the way to go. But if it starts feeling constricted or guilt or, all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff, it's like, whoa, I got to back up and see what's going on. Like,
Yeah.
pause,
Yeah.
pause and find out, like look into it, like go into your direct experience and see what you're believing, see what you're believing.
Yeah, I believe like very weird stuff, and sometimes I believe something like very different things. I don't even keep track of what I believe anymore.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
like
there was this book that came out, like all the different things, like 1 million things that people believe about the shower. Like, if you walk in the shower, you'll slip on the bar and die. If you walk in the shower and you use hand soap versus the other soap, you'll get a rash. And like, there's like all these beliefs, and whatever somebody like really believes is usually what ends up happening. Like, if you believe you're going to slip in the shower, you're going to slip in the shower. If you believe that the bar soap's going to give you a rash, you get the rash. If you believe that if I take a hot shower, I'm cleaner than if I take a cold shower. I don't know. Like there's like all these like beliefs out there, and we project our beliefs. Like we're the screen of consciousness, and we're projecting these life experiences based on what we believe about ourselves and about the world or about whatever, about reality. So I say,
yeah,
why not, believe that you can be, do, and have anything you want, and that you're the pristine infinite being, and that you're love and joy and fun and effortless and abundant. You have everything already. Your cup
so
runneth
yeah.
over. You're full, you're whole, you're complete. And like
So
not
how do
just
you
saying it
like
with the words, but like
yeah,
that inner conviction I'm talking about, like really feeling it from your heart, from your soul, like really like embodying it in this space of beingness, in the field of beingness that's here.
yeah,
You feel that energy, like how it comes like from that place, that inner conviction where there's like no doubts. It's like it's just no, like I'm speaking it into existence. Like that's how sure I am of it. That's it's coming from that place of I'm speaking it into existence place. That
yeah,
inner confidence, like,
yeah, I feel
knowing.
that a lot. I feel that a lot.
Mm.
I do.
Yeah, so I mean, if whatever subject, take whatever subject, feel that way about it. And what's really cool is sometimes you can just take
But
a
yeah,
light subject, like, oh, I just want to walk my dog, and because it makes me happy. And if I focus my attention on walking my dog, then every other aspect of my life gets better. A surprise check comes in the mail. My wife gives me a kiss on the cheek. I don't know, like it could be
yeah,
all of the aspects of your life get better when you just start feeling good in general. Then all aspects get better.
yeah,
Just presence,
yeah, man.
inner stillness, presence, space of beingness,
Yeah, I already know
quietness.
this. I already know this, but something in me wants to keep going every time. It's like you keep searching
All is allowed. See, that's the
for
thing.
like an
Like
answer, but this is the answer.
everything
Yeah.
is allowed in this space of beingness. It can be here. There's no judgments either.
Yeah, what I wanted to say was like when I do something like society says is bad, like smoking and stuff.
Yeah.
I only reason I feel bad is because people think it's bad, not because I actually think it's bad. Because
Oh,
I never
really?
really feel bad about it.
I mean,
Yeah,
sometimes you get to the point where you just don't care what people think. Like, as the pristine infinite being,
yeah,
having self-respect and realizing your sovereignty as the infinite being, You really don't care what other people think. And in fact, there's really like no others there anyway. You're just kind of talking to yourself in reality. You're
Yeah.
not talking. So it can be whatever you want it to be, you know.
Yeah, deep inside, I know I'm pretending so hard, but
Of course, it's surrounded by love, though. Like everything, because like our infinite being is love. You know what I mean? Because we are love. Oh, guess who just texted me? My the guy who's doing my website designer. He's like, "Oh, cool! I put something on there about your upcoming retreat on the cruise. If people want to book mirror sessions with you." Cool. I like
yeah.
the design, how he did it, like the effortless being. It looks pretty cool. So
Nice. I see the
people
sky,
can,
so that's good.
yeah, see this guy? I don't know what happens when I click on it. Let's see. Upcoming retreat, Scandinavian cruise. Very cool. People can book mirror sessions with me, like live in the flesh on the cruise. Look, I
That's
just got
beautiful,
one.
man.
Cool, yeah. It's gonna be fun. I like holding space for people. They benefit. I benefit too. There's no I in other, but it's just fun, effortless.
How do you like deal with like boredom? Like you wake up and you know like you can
I'll
do
tell you
some
my day.
stuff.
Okay, I'll tell you my day. Okay, so what
Yeah.
I do today. Let me tell you my day. All right, so I got up. Uh, my honey made me coffee. Ooh, the French press. Right? Poured the coffee, put some milk in it. Okay. Had some scrambled eggs. Ate that. Oh, okay. Mom calls. Hey, I'm heading over to the gym. You want to work out? Oh, sure, Mom. So I get in my Mustang, top down. It's like 85,
Yeah.
80 degrees out. I'm like, cranking the tunes, playing some Metallica, And then so that with
Nice.
that one song came on, we're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. I don't know who sings that, but it was a pretty good song. But I'm at the light and people like looking like a bunch of young guys are they like, yeah.
Yeah, man.
So the gym's like 5 minutes from here. So they pull in, it's a nice one too, right? So then I go in and then they have this body pump class. So basically what you do is you get like you have like these like this bar and they have the weights and you put the different weights on it. And then they have like this thing that you stand on. I don't know what they call it, but it's like has like a shelving where you step up on it, like a stepper. So then they have like this instructor that's up on the stage, that she wears the microphone and they have like this really like cool like club music playing, this high energy club music. Okay, everybody, let's go. We're gonna get the squats. And so you put the bar on your back. And I'm doing the squats down. Let's go faster. Boom,
Nice.
boom, boom is playing. And then the next set will be okay, lay down on the step machine. Then you do like the body pump, what's it called? Chest press. You're doing that. And then you just take the free weights and you're going like this, like, and so they'll do each body part, but they'll always playing it's like a 45-minute class. So I'm like, I was doing that this morning.
That's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, it was so good. And then what did I do after that? Then I went to the bank. No, I didn't go to the bank. No, I didn't go to the bank. I went to the car wash. I washed my car, vacuumed out the car. Um, then I went to the park. I did like a nature walk.
Yeah, nice.
It was like maybe an hour. And then I went into my what do you call it? Into my convertible. I put the seat back. It was so that I went under a tree and I just took like a half-hour nap. Just
Nice. Yeah.
I woke up, checked my phone, returned a few emails. And then I got this invitation to do an interview. So I'll be doing an interview on one of these podcasts. So I'll be doing that, and then so I coordinated that. Um, I returned a few emails, booked a few mirror sessions like over the phone, just through the app. And then what I do? Then I came. Then I went to the grocery store. I got some food for dinner. I'm gonna cook while my wife's out. I hope actually she's going to Costco today. Maybe I'll tell her to get a rotisserie chicken. I love. Do you have a Costco by you?
Nah, we have other shops, Albertijn,
Oh, I
Lidl.
love Costco's chicken. I'm like addicted to it. I don't know if you ever saw Seinfeld with the Kenny Rogers Roasters that opened up across the street. Seinfeld was like this. It's this comedy, and I don't know if they
Yeah,
have it.
I heard of it. I heard
You
of
know
it.
what I'm talking about? Like, and there was this
Yeah.
Kenny Rogers Roasters, and Kramer was just like so addicted to the Kenny Rogers Roasters, like he drooled because the red light would be over his window, and he couldn't sleep at night. He was going crazy, so he was like working at Kenny. He was over at Kenny Rogers, like like secretly he kept eating the chicken, like he just loved the chicken.
It's too good.
He's like all over. He's like, I can't. I'm addicted. He's like, I'm addicted, Jerry. And I'm addicted. I can't stop. I can't stop. That's how I feel about Costco's chicken. I freaking love their rotisserie chicken. Oh, it's just so
Yeah, some
juicy.
yeah,
Mm.
I've seen the chickens online. It looks so good.
I don't know. I just love food. I guess that's the way these bodies are made that we got, especially this one. I don't know. I must have decided to pick this one for some reason. You
You
know,
pick it? you,
I
you
don't
pick
know,
your own bar?
man. It's the theory. Like I was just saying, I'll take
Uh,
that body there. I'll be born in that family there because I want to have this experience there.
yeah, yeah, probably. Yeah. But then you come in here and you're like limited, and then you think you didn't want to do this or something. I don't
That's
know.
crazy.
But that's just a fault again. Yeah,
It's just another thought.
yeah. I see like it's a fault every time.
It
But
is.
yeah, they still come up a little bit, but it's like they're less loud than usual. They become like silenced, like kind of.
Right.
It's like in the back here, like a little voice. I
Yeah,
don't
that
know.
voice in our
I don't know
head's
anymore.
not us. You know, the voice in your head's not you. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So what else is going on? Oh yeah, I was telling you about my day. Um, so then, oh, I just got this thing from my credit card company. Did you recently change your phone number? No. What does that mean? It's fraud. Hold on, I gotta
It's
go.
probably fraud, man.
Somebody's scamming me. You never
Yeah,
know in
those.
this world today, like people. Like, I'm projecting that if I believe that, but I believe everyone is honest and truth. Now I have boundaries too. Like
Yeah, yeah,
the infinite beings like uses wisdom. It's got boundaries.
yeah.
Oh
Well,
no,
I
was
wanted
that?
to ask you, like, people that like take stuff from other people and like do these behaviors. Do they like do they realize what they're doing? Does it have consequences? And
When people are doing what?
like when they're like stealing or like fraud, like sending you a message trying to get your money, do they like realize what they're doing, or
I
is it
don't know,
are they
man.
just like blinded or
I just don't know. Like,
yeah,
like I can only speak
that's
from my own direct experience. Like I wouldn't steal anything because I don't like the consequences of it, Like it doesn't feel good to do. Like I always say, like follow what feels good. Like and I want to like it's like I want to treat people with love, Like
yeah, yeah,
because then I get the love back. Like, and then I'm just stealing from myself. Like once you in unity consciousness, when you're experiencing
yeah.
everybody as you, I was like, I'm just hurting myself. Might as well just stay myself. Like what am I doing?
Yeah, that's true,
I'm just
man.
hurting myself. You know?
Yeah, so many times I was tempted to do like stupid stuff, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna
You're
pay
just
back
hurting
for it.
yourself because like we're
Yeah, yeah,
brothers, man. Like we're like your consciousness, I'm consciousness. Well, why are you gonna hurt? You're gonna hurt yourself. It's ridiculous. I always think of that scripture in the Bible. What did Jesus say?
I never done
Something about
it.
if it
I
was your
never.
wife, you wouldn't hurt your
Yeah,
wife because your wife is your own flesh, or even like your kids, like,
yeah, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like that's the way I feel. And I
But
think if
I've did.
anybody felt that way or experienced the world as unity consciousness, they wouldn't do it. But the problem is, or is it a problem? I just labeled it a problem, but I don't know if it's a problem or not.
Yeah, it
But
does definitely does happen.
everything's allowed to be here. Consciousness is having an
Be-
experience, and you know,
Yeah,
it's just on
because
a roller coaster.
I
They took
wanted.
the invitation to that ride. What are
Yeah,
you gonna
you're
say?
right. I don't want to take the invitation to this subject, no, but I want to say one thing. I used to have like friends and stuff, and they all do like a lot of them do like bad stuff now. And I
Yeah,
was like exactly like them before, like the same
yeah.
person, like,
Well,
and
then
I see
something
them.
changed, right? Something changed.
It's something changed, definitely, yeah. And I never did like bad stuff. I've done like minor things, never hurt anyone, and
That's
I've
good.
stopped that a long time ago. Now I'm just hurting myself with addiction. So
Yeah. So why would you do it? Yeah.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm just like very confused, man.
It's okay not to know. I'm
Yeah,
okay with not knowing. Like I like just being in the not known. Like I don't know. I got amnesia. I
yeah,
don't know. Life's just happening anyway. It's like nothing to do. Nothing's really ever happened. Any past is wiped out because it's just memories. And the memories, did their memories even really happen? Like I'm like everything's fresh in this moment. Fresh, fresh. I can
yeah.
create a new person, a new past, a new reality right now. Fresh, fresh.
You're right,
It's just what's here
definitely.
now. Yeah, there's no past, no future. It's only whatever I believe. Like if it's a memory, then I can make that my past if I want to. And if I don't like my, I don't have to.
Yeah,
I'm just here, man. Like, and
I
when I'm here,
understand.
everything's
Yeah,
fine. I look around, everything's freaking fine. There's nothing wrong. You're like everything's taken care of. This is like paradise on earth, like right here. It's like Whoa, look at this screen, man. It's freaking
Yeah.
beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like
You're right, man. It's just a movie, bro.
colors. Like, I mean,
It's just
everything,
a
the
movie.
ordinary
Yeah.
stuff is cool, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Check out this card. This guy gave me this card. Look at it. It's like a lion. And then on the other side, it's like a pointed horse. He's a spiritual human rights spiritual activist, life coach, author, and speaker. Whew. I should call him.
Activist.
I should call him and
What
interview
does
him.
activist mean?
Can you tell me what a spiritual activist is? I really like your card. Like, where did you get the card? It's the simple stuff, man. What else, man? What else you got going on? I gotta go get dinner ready now.
Yeah, nothing much. I'm just chilling right now. Just
All
having
right.
fun, I'm heat up a pizza.
Ooh, I love
Pizza.
pizza. What kind are you getting?
It's like mozzarella and tomatoes. It's like
Yum, yum.
yeah,
I know. Hopefully, my wife will get me my rotisserie chicken from Costco.
yeah, those are good. There's
Shout
a
out to
lot of protein
Costco.
too.
Shout out to
You gotta
Costco.
get fruits.
You want to give me we'll do a commercial for you. And this video has been brought to you by Costco.
Are they gonna give you are they gonna give you a sponsor?
Yeah,
They're gonna
get
give you money,
sponsors.
man. Costco money. Maybe you get free
Free
what's it
membership,
called?
man.
Yeah, you can get free groceries. Can
Yeah.
manifest it.
Yeah. Yeah, right. I am everything. I am the Pepsi. I am the rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
There is no separation between me and the chicken.
And then you start eating, man.
Now I'm just
Yeah.
being silly. It's fun being silly though. Right?
Yeah, man.
I don't know. It's just this is lightheartedness here. It's just like nothing serious, dude. Like all's well, man. Like life's good, man. Life's really good. There's so much to appreciate in this moment. If you just check around and look, like wow, like look at the lights, man. Like they're just really cool how they shine, you know? Oh, it's like going back to being a kid again, almost what it feels like just being a little
Yeah.
kid, just having fun, like, just lighthearted, like, it's all good. Like, just have fun, man. That's how I advise people. Have fun. Like, it's paradise earth right here. It's paradise. It's heaven on earth right here. Boom. Just open your eyes. Just, I always say, don't believe your next thought. You're enlightened if you don't believe your next thought. It's the
Yeah.
thoughts that screw you up. Like, what's wrong right now? Unless you think about it. Boom, another pointer. Like, there you go. Like, what else do you need to know?
Yeah, nothing. That was it.
I'm here. I feel
So
good. I hope you do too. Drop the mic. Boom, I'm out.
I
All right, brother.
I see you, man. Have a
See you,
good
man.
day.
Keep checking
Bye.
in. Yeah. See you.
I will, man. Take
Yeah, brother.